Financial education. Never stop learning about money. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 86 of our Supersize You annual challenge. And today we're talking about, of course, money, finances, financial health and well-being all this month. And today's topic is, along with the U from our super framework, which we started yesterday, U stands for uncover what is. Meaning, yesterday we looked at specifying what it is that we want. What is it that we want in the area of our finances? So many people don't get clear on this, me included in some areas, and we struggle because we haven't decided exactly what is it that we want, or we're not being honest with ourselves. But once we do that, after we decide what we want to look at, okay, well, where are we right now? What is our current situation? What is the real, true story, the true picture of what's going on with us right now? And we do that by uncovering what is, meaning we get brutally honest with what our financial current situation is. And we write that down and we commit to ourselves that we're going to do something about it. Because if we were where we wanted to be, we wouldn't even be listening to me, right? Because we always want to be continually improving, growing, and improving. And that's part of what today's topic is all about. We're not taught, at least I wasn't, I think we might have been taught how to fill out a check in school when it came to financial things. You know, we learned how to change a tire. We had home ec. Excuse me, all day traveling, third day in a row. We learned all these things, but we weren't taught anything really about finances, interests. You know, you could take accounting. I don't even know if we could take accounting in high school. I can't remember back that far. It's been like over 50 years since I've been in high school. God, that's really interesting to say. So what we want to talk about today is never stop learning. Always be learning about a lot of things, but about money and finances and how things work and how we can set ourselves up for success. So often we're not taught anything, so we're left on our own to just figure everything out for ourselves. That is the hardest way to learn and create the life that we want, right? I like to search out people who already have what it is that I want to achieve or what I want to do or be or have in my life and model what they do. And one of the areas that we can do that in is with respect to finances, because nobody's going to teach us if we don't take 100% responsibility and go out and learn these things on our own. You know, I think everybody thinks, oh, your parents will teach you about money or da 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 da. But there's so many underlying currents with respect to money and assets that I can't possibly go into them today. But it's up to you. And as soon as we say, it's up to me to figure this out, it's up to me to take responsibility for it, then we can go and do just that. One of the ways to do that is to get information, educate ourselves, find out how things work, find out what's important. Don't talk to people that are less successful than you. Talk to people that are more financially successful than you and learn from them. Learn what they did. You don't necessarily have to do what they did, but you can pick and choose from different people what they've done and implement those processes, those systems by trying them out for yourself. And if they work for you, great, keep doing them. If they don't, stop, do something else. It's that simple. So we want to be reading books, listening to podcasts, following on social media, reputable financial advisors and things. We want to have a financial advisor. We've talked about this month, especially depending on our situation. We want to make sure that we're getting good, sound financial advice. We want to I totally drew a blank. Oh, I don't remember. Obviously, driving all day is hard on me. Let me grab a magnifying glass and see what my notes tell me to talk about. The role on financial education is infinite. Oh, and the concept can earn and save. Okay, so basically, the amount of return on investment we can earn by investing in our financial education is actually infinite. Because the more we learn, the more we earn, the more we earn, the more we have, do and be the person that we want to be, the better life we have. At least that's been my experience. So today we're going to ask ourselves a couple of questions. I'm going to challenge us to read one book on finances. Start with something simple, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Start with something small, something little, something easy that you can understand or comprehend. Start with one area. Maybe you're interested in cryptocurrency, then read up on that. Read some articles, take a course, whatever makes sense for you. Wherever you're led to discover that, dig into that. And then today, we're going to share in the comments below, do you, I mean, what is the best? Let's share this. Let's share what is the best financial education or financial tip or financial investment or financial podcast, resource, book you've encountered so far. Share that in the comments below so we can learn from one another. Mine, like I said, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Tony Robbins' book on finance is really good. I can't remember the title of it right now because I'm very tired. And there's so many more. I like Susie Orman's stuff, and so many other people as well. So find people that you want to follow. Listen to podcasts. You know, we used to listen to the radio, but there wasn't much financial advice on that. So listen to things that help you to be a better human being, a better version of yourself. Any questions about this? Hit me up. I will be much more coherent tomorrow. Have an awesome day, and I will, of course, see you tomorrow.